Hey everybody, thanks for watching Mike and Olive Review Things.
My name's Olive and this is my dad, Mike.
And today we're reviewing a movie that was just released on Netflix and it's called
Sextuplets.
Yep, we watched the Marlon Wayans movie Sextuplets, and Olive was asking what does that even mean, and it means that twins are two, so you have friends that are twins, and then triplets are three, and then 4 is quadruplets. Not sure what 5 is off the top of my head, and then 6 is sextuplets.
And 8 and 9.
You can have 8. I don't know if there's been more than 8. Octomom was a thing at one point before you were born. There was a woman that had 8, and everybody called her Octomom, and she became really famous.
Wait, was it real?
Yeah, it was real.
Real?
Yeah.
Real?
Anyway, but what's not real is Sextuplets. Sextuplets is a movie on Netflix. It's starring Marlon Wayans, and he is playing the 6 characters. He is one of 6 siblings, so he plays all of them. And you didn't even realize that that was a different person. Like, you thought it was a different people playing different characters?
Yeah, because they had like a little bit in common, but they mostly looked different since 1 girl and 5 boys, only like mostly one looked exactly the same when he shaved off his hair. That's all.
Yeah. So apparently they did a good enough job to trick a 7-year-old into thinking that there was actual different actors playing those roles. This is a movie that was released on Netflix. We're subscribers to Netflix, so we didn't have to go to the movie theater and pay for it. I will be honest, if this was not a movie that we decided that we were going to talk about for our review channel, there's no way I was going to watch it. Absolutely. I'm not a huge Marlon Wayans fan. I like him as a person. I just don't like any of his movies. Have you ever seen Marlon Wayans, the main character? The guy who played the main person as well as the other siblings? Have you ever seen him before? Probably not. He was in a very famous, ridiculous movie called White Chicks that I'd never seen. He was in a movie called Little Man, which I didn't see. First off, did you like the movie?
Yes.
You liked the movie. Is it something you would watch again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would also watch it with my 7-year-old.
I did not like it. It was very painful to watch. So,
why?
What did you like about it?
I liked the first thing that I really liked when Russell was trying to get milk for his cereal and pulled some Bo's teeth, and because he thought it was a cow, a regular cow.
So you like the very sophomoric slapstick humor where people get hurt.
No, they didn't get hurt. The car
got hurt. So yeah, obviously a 7-year-old likes the idea of not a cow, a bull getting milked. So think about that. Obviously she doesn't understand what's happening.
That was a bull.
Yeah. So do you understand that a bull doesn't have milk?
Yeah, even if they're kind of the same things, just with the big coins.
Right. Okay, but you still don't get the whole joke.
Nope.
All right, and we'll get to the is this good for kids section in a little bit. So what did I like about it? Almost nothing. I liked Michael Ian Black, who plays the friend, only because I really like Michael Ian Black as an actor, and I just am glad that he's still getting paid to be in movies. So he wasn't in it very much. Michael Ian Black is one of the only people that I've met. I've met a lot of celebrities before, and I never really cared. He's the only one that I've ever met that I kind of got nervous around. So I really liked.
Who's that?
He was the guy with the camera at the end. He was the friend. Like he was in the movie for like 6 minutes total. So that was the only thing that I liked about the movie was the guy who was in it for about 6 minutes in the entire movie.
And now what did you dislike?
What did I dislike? Most everything. I disliked all the characters that Marlon Wayans played. I think they were super over the top stereotypes. Even Baby Pete. It was incredibly ridiculous and annoying. And the plot was terrible. and everything about the movie was not good whatsoever. So, Marlon Wayans, I'm incredibly impressed that you are still getting paid money to make these movies, and now you got to deal with Netflix, and that's incredible. So I am very much impressed with that. What's something you disliked?
Let me think. Nothing.
Nothing. You didn't dislike anything about this movie. Okay. All right, so let's go on to our section of, is this good for kids? Do you think this is a good movie for kids?
I think maybe only 7 and up, because one, Penny was not really interested. She just kept running in front of the TV. I guess that is
Penny,
what she
if you
likes.
haven't seen her channel before, Penny is 3. She belongs in her family. She watched a portion of this movie, but she got
watched
pretty bored
3
with
minutes. She watched 3 minutes.
So was it scary?
No, but really funny.
Really funny? Was there any parts that were inappropriate for kids?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to say, no, this is not good for kids. I don't know who this movie is for, because it's obviously aimed at somebody with a child's sense of humor, but there's a lot of cursing. They say the F word multiple times.
I didn't hear that.
They did. They use ethnic slurs. In fact, they use 2 ethnic slurs to make a new ethnic slur that I had never heard in a movie before. So there's a lot of vulgarity. There's a lot of innuendos. It's not appropriate for kids whatsoever. So
Not even me.
not even you. It really wasn't. So like I said, if we weren't reviewing it, I probably would have turned it off and said, nope, this is not a movie that we're going to watch. So yeah.
Good that we watched
So
it.
good that we watched it. All right. So what is your rating? 1 out of 10.
Let me still think.
All right. While you think, I will give my rating. I will give it a 2. So it's a 2. I'd give it a 1, but I will say I was able to finish it. So I will say that I've seen some movies that are worse that I would give 1s that I couldn't get through the whole thing. So you got a 2. Sextuplets, because I was able to watch the entire thing. And the movie itself was filmed pretty well. I mean, you could see everybody. It was a clear picture. You could hear it. It was an actual movie. So, what about you? What's your rating?
6.
A 6. Okay, so you liked it, but it's not
The best movie.
it's not the best movie ever. Okay, I can agree with you giving it a 6. So she did laugh in the movie, but yep, not appropriate. I really don't know who this movie's for, but apparently Netflix does a very good job with knowing their user base, and so they figured, hey, let's give Marlon Wayans some money, and he's going to make a movie where he plays 6 different characters, and they're somehow going to benefit from it. So,
I don't think the people are going to be happy because you are giving this a 2 and you haven't gave any rating below 6.
Well, yeah, I'm
even
sorry,
6.
people. Yes, people might not be happy with my review, but I mean, they have to know that this is coming with some people. It's just not. It's not for everybody. It's
Okay.
not. I don't know who it's for though. It's not for almost anyone. Thanks for watching this episode of Mike and Olive Review Things.
Hope you watch more of our videos and come back. Bye!